Okay, so question number 16b, 3 over 5 times 7 over 2. When we are multiplying fractions, we will do 3 over 5 times 7 over 2. We multiply the top numbers and we will multiply the bottom numbers with each other. 3 times 7 gives you 21. 5 times 2 gives you 10. Okay, now it is an improper fraction. So to change an improper fraction into a mixed number fraction, we divide the top number by the bottom number. So that gives you 2 remainder 1 over 10. The final answer. Okay. So okay, the next question is number 17, which is Leo is a barber. He charges £5 for a haircut. He charges £10 extra for hair gel. So £5 for haircut and 10% extra for hair gel. One day, 25 customers have a haircut. 16 of these ask for hair gel. Work out the total amount that Leo charges his customer that day. Okay, so there are two different types of calculations which we need to do. Number one is £5 for a haircut, okay, and he deals with 25 customers all together. So with gel, so if customer comes with gel, okay, he will charge 10% extra. So that means we need to work out what is 10% of 5. Now, 10% of any number is divide that number by 10. So you divide 5 by 10, which gives you 0.5 or 50 pence. That means all those customers who are having a haircut with the gel will pay 50 pence extra. So 25 customers he gave a haircut and 16 of these asks for hair gel. So first step we will do is we will work out how many customers got a haircut without hair gel. So 25 minus 16, which gives you 9 customers, okay, that who got a haircut without a hair gel. So you need to simply multiply 9 times by 5, which gives you 45 pounds altogether. So all those customers who got a haircut without a hair gel paid altogether 45 pounds. Now the customers who paid with the hair gel, they paid £5.50. Okay, so and those customers and the number of those customers are 16. Okay, so you need to do 16 times by 5.5, which you can do using the grid multiplication method or the column multiplication, and that should give you 88 pound as an answer. So 16 times 5.5 is 88, and then you will just need to add these two numbers together to find the total, which is 45 plus 88, and that gives you 133 pounds altogether. Okay. Question number 18, solve x over 7 minus 3 equals 4. Okay, so in order to solve any equation, we will do the reverse calculation always. Okay, so we do the reverse calculation of this, which is minus, or opposite of minus is plus. So we do 4 plus 3, which is 7. And then do you do the reverse of this part here? So if we are dividing a number by 7, so we do the opposite of that, which is multiplication. So you do 7 times 7, which is 49. Okay, you can always check your answer by putting it back in the equation. So if I put 49 in this equation, that gives you 49 over 7 minus 3. 49 divided by 7 is 7. 7 take away 3 gives you 4. So that means my answer is correct. Okay, so the value of x equals 49. Okay, question number 19 says a straight line passes through the points minus 1, 2 and 1, 6. Straight line B has equation y equals 6. Work out the coordinates of the point where line A crosses line B. You may use the grid to help you. Okay, so a straight line A passes the point minus 1 and 2. So first step is we plot the points first. So -1, 2 means -1 across and then 2 up. That means this is your point where the line A crosses. The second point is 1, 6, so 1 across and 6 up. So this is your another point, which is 6. Okay, then we draw a straight line. Sorry. So then we draw a straight line from this point to this point. Okay, you must need to use a ruler, okay, to draw a straight line. I don't have a ruler in this here, so I can't, but you must need to use a ruler. Your line should be straight. Okay, and then the straight line B has equation y equals x. So that means that line should pass it through the center, and that means for every value of x, the same value of y you will get. Okay, so that means if x is 1, y is 1, if x is 2, y is 2, if x is 3, y is 3, and so on. So you need to join all those points together. Okay. And then draw a straight line. Sorry, not this point here. So you draw a straight line which basically connects all these points together like this, and you draw a straight line which connects all these point lines together here, and ideally both of these lines should meet at this point here. All right, so this is your final point, and that point is -5 and -4. So this is the point where the coordinates of the line A crosses the line B. So your answer will be -5 and -4 is your answer. Okay. Question number 20, it says pick a blue ball and win a prize. At a lucky dip stall, players pick a ball at random from a tub and then replace it. The tub contains 180 red balls, 170 yellow balls, and 50 blue balls. Caroline has a go at the lucky dip. So 180 red balls, 170 yellow, and 50 blue. What is the probability that Caroline wins a prize with her first pick? To win the prize, she must need to pick a blue ball, okay? And the number of blue balls we have is 50. So the probability of getting the blue ball is 50 out of the total number of balls, which are 400. So to find the total, basically, we need to add up all these numbers together. 50 over 400, if we simplify this fraction by dividing both numbers by 10, that gives you 5. And we can simplify this more by dividing both numbers by 5, and that gives you 1 over 8. Okay, so that is the final probability, is the 1 over 8. Caroline has 16 goes on the lucky dip and wins 3 prizes. Is this more than the expected number? So 3 wins out of 16, okay? And if you look at this here, it gives you 1 out of 8, which if I multiply this fraction by 2, that gives you 2 out of 16. That means ideally, if we follow the theoretical probability, she should win 2 times out of 16. But here she is winning 3 out of 16, which is definitely more than the expected number of which we get from the probability. So it's more than expected. Okay. So question number 21, it says the air pressure in a tire measured 3.2 bar. Air is leaking out at a rate of 0.2 bars per day. Assume that the tire measured 3.2 bars and leaking out at a rate of 0.2 bars per day. Assume that the air continues to leak at the same rate. After how many days will the pressure measures 1.8 bar? So first step is we need to find the difference between 3.2 bar, because that's the starting pressure, and 1.8 bar, which is the pressure which we want at the end of the day, right? So we find the difference, 3.2 minus 1.8, okay, and that gives you borrow 1 from here, that's 2, and this is 12. So 12 take away 8 is 4, and 2 1 take away 1 is 1. So it's 1.4 is the difference. Now, because every day the pressure is leaking at the rate of 0.2 bars per day, so to reach the loss of 1.4, we need to divide 1.4 by 0.2. Okay, or you can count from 0.2, or you can write it down this as a fraction and then simplify that as well. So you can do 1.4 over 0.2, multiply both numbers by 10, that gives you 14 over 2, which equals to 7. That means that the answer will be 7 days. Question number 21, it says, in fact, the rate that the air leaks out decreases each day. How does this affect your answer to part A? So if the rate decreases each day, we know that if to reach to 1. To reach a total loss of 1.4, we need more days. Okay, so that means you will need more days.